Right, what's up everyone? Welcome back to more FIFA 20. Today's game is Barcelona at home hosting Real Madrid, and this is the semi-final of the Copa de Espanya. So, a win today will take us into the final and one step closer to getting our hands on our second piece of silverware for the season. So without further ado, we're going to jump right in. So I hope you enjoy this, and here we go.
Well, we're down to the semi-final stage in the Spanish Cup. It's been a gripping competition, and there's no reason to suppose it won't continue in this first leg of this semi-final.
So no reason to go anywhere, because we've got all the action for you as Barcelona take on Real Madrid, and it's live. Well, we are delighted to be in the beautiful city of Barcelona. Thank you very much for joining us. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. It's the Cup, it's the semi-final first leg. It's Barcelona against Real Madrid.
Just walking into the ground earlier, you could feel the buzz amongst the supporters. They turned up in their thousands, looking forward to an exciting contest here.
A special talent on view today. We've got Lionel Messi against Eden Hazard. What do you think about that, Alan?
Lionel Messi, he is a wonderful finisher. He's got that cool, composed head about him when he gets a chance. As for Eden Hazard, he's a master of interplay, of making those little 1-2s, give and goes, and accelerating onto the ball.
Wholesale changes for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Milan Skriniar starts alongside Clement Lenglet at the back. Artur starts with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. In attack, Luis Suarez starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. This is the Real Madrid lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Mendy plays with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Paul Pogba plays with Luka Modric in the centre of the park.
And they're going to go with one striker up front.
Okay, it's kick-off time in Barcelona when we get the game started. And here we go, the semi-final is on. Nice ball by Messi, can he keep it in? No.
Insigne. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Able to intercept here.
Oh, just missed out on that one.
Modric. Onto Insigne.
Good block.
Maybe think about starting the attack. Pogba. Insigne.
Oh, good save.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Complete mess up there in the box.
Pjanic with the corner. Punched away by the keeper. Being closed down.
Oh, what was that?
The referee's going to manage this match. And
Terrible tackle from behind.
Good thing to do. Sergio Busquets. It's Kimmich.
Oh, great ball. Oh, he's dropped behind the player again. All that work. And he drops behind and lets the ball run to him.
Mendy.
Pathetic.
Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw though. Modric. This is how they love to play on the break. Turned away by the goalkeeper, spectacularly. Shot on!
Oh!
And laces there, didn't he, Alan?
Yeah, he did connect with it beautifully. Not a
That
bad
could have been
at
one.
all.
Could have been 1-0.
Good interception.
Insigne. They've got the ball back, Barcelona.
Oh, what sort of tackling is this?
Royce. Joshua Kimmich.
Well, he's actually made sure that it worked this time when he dropped behind
Messi.
it.
Royce. Sergio Busquets. Good work, really.
Oh, lost that one.
Read the intention of the
Completely.
pass. Pogba. Insigne. Ball played to Mendy. Impressive in possession. Passing's good, possibly dangerous. Pjanic. He can cross it now. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. Bale. Insigne. Very brave goalkeeping, coming out like this.
Starting position was right, and he had a lovely turn of pace to narrow down the angle there.
Out for a throw. And
Just a bit
over
too
the
much
touchline.
again on that high ball. Some noisy engines out on the road today, really loud.
Bale.
It's not that, it's people's bass on their stereos
Now, can he take them on?
making your floors
Keep it in play,
vibrate.
it's gone out for a throw.
God knows what it's like inside the car.
He's cut it out. He's going to trust his goalkeeper's footwork here with a back pass. He read the opponent's mind and got the ball.
Oh, come on.
Opportunity to cross it now. That's safely away. Dembele.
How did you get dispossessed there?
Trying too hard, really.
How's that even
Losing
possible?
the ball because of it. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Never before, certainly not in recent memory, have we had to remind ourselves that stars come and go, coaches come and go. This is a fixture that is way beyond the individuals that are participating in it, the rivalry between Real Madrid and Barcelona.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the history speaks for itself, and looking back over time, the results, it's really close in terms of wins and even goals scored.
And again, look,
Possession squandered by
easily
Barcelona.
dispossessed on the wing.
Rafael Varane. Miralem Pjanic. Pogba. Bale. Insigne trying to steer it through.
No!
Brilliant goal!
No! How? The quick step and the quick pass and one shot.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement
Crying
is
out
right.
loud.
It's Real Madrid in front.
That's a better ball, Messi. He actually got that one. Oh, look at that dispossession. It's ridiculous.
Here's Eder Militao. Modric. Miralem Pjanic. Modric. Insigne. Modric. In behind the defender.
Oh, he's left him with the
Back in
hit the
the post,
post
the
now.
post.
Get it away.
Defender's done well here to clear the danger.
Go on, Messi.
Well, if that one had gone in, it would have put a much different complexion on this match.
Oh,
As it
the
is,
shot's
it's
blocked.
still game on.
Great bit of play to set everyone up there.
Miralem Pjanic. Really trying to win possession here. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Joshua Kimmich. It's Messi. Saw the
Gone
direction
behind the
of
player
pass.
again. Why do they drop back so much? So annoying. Get in front to receive the ball, not sit behind.
Hazard. Eden Hazard gives it away. Luis Suarez. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass
Could have been
was
through.
going and read it. Modric. Insigne. Miralem Pjanic. Bale. Well, here's a chance. The press worked. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Put into the box from Bale. That's proper clearance.
First ball to
Well away
Messi.
from the danger zone.
Oh, how did I get dispossessed there?
Drilled in, winning the ball.
It was
back
an
in
easy
midfield
run,
as
straight
a-
past the player and into the middle of the
Try and
field.
find an opportunity. Pogba. Miralem Pjanic. Modric. Mendy. He can cross it now. Cross blocked by the first defender. It's Kimmich. Now Messi.
Oh, not
Real
again!
Madrid.
Oh, this is
Steered through.
pathetic.
Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
Dispossessed and in with a shot as well.
Barcelona have not been at the races today. Can they turn things around?
And the advantage play for Barcelona.
No, not
That's
back
a bad
there. It wasn't even in that direction I was going.
ball. Incisive pass. Bale.
What are you doing?
Goal kick now. Well, we have heard from our sources inside Liverpool Football Club that the deal is done. I think it's out on the official media platforms now. They have made their signing.
Yeah, I'm reading around £55 million, which I think will be good value. Let's see how he settles in that squad.
Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Insigne. Mendy. Promising build-up until that challenge. Sergio Busquets. Now Messi. Royce. Luis Suarez.
Good ball, Messi, if you can get on
Able
that.
to make the
No,
interception.
he's missed it.
Tried to win it, but it'll be a throw. Modric. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. Royce. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here.
Oh, good ball. Lovely
He's
ball.
through. Dembele!
No, still can't
Saved
get it.
by the keeper. He can't hang on to the
One on
ball.
one with the keeper, still can't do it.
It's Messi.
Well, if noise was worth a
Oh,
goal,
come on.
this team would not be losing this
Dispossessed
match.
again.
Insigne. Patient play from them. Insigne. On to Pjanic. Modric, typically, through ball. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Positive work on the ball from Pjanic. Given away by Pjanic. Guiding the pass.
Oh, great ball.
Played in the clear. Dembele!
Beautiful. We're back in the game.
Talk about against the run
Beautiful
of play,
through ball.
they do
Get
not
Dembele
care
out there
one
left.
bit.
Sees the keeper. And he just shot, and it worked.
And here is another angle on that goal. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. That's half-time, the first leg of this semi-final. Bit of sparring, Alan, do you think, to this point?
A bit about that, wasn't there? They know an awful lot about each other. There's been a huge amount of talk leading up to it, and a bit cagey, I think, for me, for both sides.
Well, that's all right. We're back in the game. At half-time, it's Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 1. Right, we're on a 6.1. Manager feedback's good. Great short passing, well done keeping control of the ball. Sideways distribution stood out today and helped us control possession. Okay, let's see what we can do in the second half as it's all square. Now, let's go. Real Madrid get the second half
Second half
started.
starts here in the Spanish Cup.
Well, I'm looking forward to it because the first half promised plenty.
Pjanic. Interception here.
Gone behind the player again. Positioning is terrible,
Bale
absolutely
with the ball at his
terrible.
feet in this wide area. And in it goes towards the far post. And that's really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone.
If he can hold on to that.
No offside.
Oh, what a ball, Messi.
Over the top.
What a
Still
ball.
got a bit to do, but this is
Nothing
promising.
there. What's going on? He had the ball, turned, and it ran off him. No, I don't understand what happened now.
Awarded the
We
throw
don't.
here. It's Kimmich. Good performance so far by Eden Hazard.
I'll be happy with that first 45 minutes.
Offside.
It was a good goal from him. Good,
Oh,
overall
Dembele.
performance, actually.
Well, they're happy, the back line, because the
I
flag
was sure I was
has
level
come
with
to
him.
their rescue,
Looking
really.
at that,
Yeah, it
he
was
was
good
quite off.
organisation between those defenders. Nice straight line.
Soon to come on EA Sports, the La Liga fixture. It's Barcelona. They'll be hosting Getafe.
Yeah, I think we're in for a few fireworks between these two teams. Plenty of goals in store as well.
Well, the tackle there has led to a throw.
As for Real Madrid, their next game, Alan?
And they're playing Celta de Vigo in the next match in La Liga. They'll be fine.
Unlucky there.
They'll win it easily.
Good play, good pass.
Insigne. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Deflected out for a throw.
Got his foot in to cut out the pass.
Oh, went to play it down the middle.
There's
He
the
played it down the
interception.
side. Dembele. Got the lines all wrong there.
Carvajal.
Completely wrong.
And they've got their new man ready, Barcelona. Make the change. Spaced across the ball now. Messi!
Oh,
He worked
unlucky.
so hard on his heading. Needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
He's going to get a yellow here. That's the earlier incident. The ref's got it absolutely right.
Yeah, hands up. He knows that booking was coming his way.
Oh, Messi's coming off.
And it's
Sancho's
Messi who's
coming on.
coming off. Pogba. Gareth Bale. Miralem Pjanic. We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid. Bale trying the ball in behind. Danny Carvajal gets a cross in. And the goalkeeper can make a straightforward save there.
Yeah, you'd have been amazed if he'd have let that one in.
Carvajal. Miralem Pjanic. Hazard. He's confident with the ball. Really stretched.
Oh, ambitious
Save,
shot.
top class.
Oh, Benzema's on.
Pjanic with the corner. Read the play well. Well,
with two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Oh, nice one, Dembele.
Good
You've
room
outdone
out
your
here.
man.
A couple of teammates up in
No,
support.
he's nowhere near. At least got back on it.
Sergio Busquets. Suarez here. Might
Oh,
have been
give
in
it
there, but
away.
the interception was inspired. Poor on the ball, Gareth Bale. Brilliant technique in the
Oh
tackle.
dear. Got knocked off the ball there. Nice. Good body check. No, he's
Well
giving it
stuck out
away
of foot.
again.
Cut off the pass. Proper defending there. Luis Suarez.
Oh, great ball. Go on.
Where's the keeper to be?
Yes, we've taken the lead. We recovered from our mistake and we're back in the lead. 1-0 down to 2-1 up. And Sancho, the sub, scores the next goal. Look at that through ball.
Lovely vision to find the pass, and what a tiny finish.
Sancho's shot. Couldn't have missed it.
Let's take another look at the goal.
Out to the keeper's left with no chance of him saving it.
It's been
And
tight
we're now
before that goal, but
2-1 up.
he's so pleased because I reckon he feels his team can go on and win this.
And this is going to be a change here
Artur's off.
for the team that is leading.
Oh, it's Skriniar.
And it's clearly a tactical one to try and cement that winning position.
But no, Artur from it. So
Real
here.
Madrid have gone behind in this game.
Right, need to try and get
Hazard.
one more.
Eden Hazard.
I need a cushion.
Still got
The
a bit to
cushion for
do,
the
but this is
extra
promising.
goal.
Well, that's not a problem for the defender. He can deal with it easily. Able to make the interception. He's looking for the cross. See what he's trying to do, but he's overhit the cross. It's a throw. Well, this is where managers really earn their money. In a losing situation, they've got to make a substitution. Got to get it right, really, to have any chance of getting anything from the match. Well, the ball's been
Dembele,
deflected out,
terrible.
so it'll be a throw-in.
We could at least try to keep that in.
Benzema, Bale, Pogba. They've got the ball back by that interception. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. And they've got their new man ready, Barcelona, to make the change.
Oh, nice ball.
Decisive pass.
Well played. You got space.
Clear now. The
Oh,
defender has
unlucky.
read the cross well.
Just got stopped.
Miralem Pjanic. Benzema. Hazard. And the away team want to make a change. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Trying to find Bale. Decent delivery
Nice.
from the wide
Well
area,
done.
but no positive outcome from it. Nobody could turn it in.
Good ball.
Jordi Alba. Set up to play on the break now.
Oh!
Saved it well.
Great run. Got that little turn to give the shot that opportunity just saved.
Played in by Royce. Proper defending under some pressure. Jordi Alba. Kroos. Hazard. Joshua Kimmich. Here's De Jong. Jordi Alba. Now it's Ousmane Dembele. Now it's De Jong. Praise
Oh,
for trying
terrible
the
shot.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
We just hold on for like 12 minutes, try and get an extra goal.
Ball played to Mendy.
We're playing well enough to get it.
Close.
We just need to keep control and focus.
James Rodriguez. Hazard. It's noticeable that the home supporters are trying
could have got
to
down
help
the
the
wing
team
there.
in this situation. They're encouraged by the lead, but they're fearful perhaps that this team might lose it.
Well, they won't want to give anything silly away. The opposition are chasing the ball, trying to get it back and trying to get back into this match.
I don't know what he was
Real
doing
Madrid
there.
have the ball. Toni Kroos. Real looking for an opportunity. Counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. He wants to run at them with the ball. It's good to see. Here's De Jong. Royce. It's Kimmich. Luis Suarez. That's easy.
Good
for
attempt.
Courtois.
Keep it up, just keep up the pressure.
Luis Suarez. Dembele. It's a challenge for the attacking team here against the mass defence. They'll have plenty of the ball, but they've got to try and break it down. Good to see players shoot, but they need better shooting than that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the pair. He got behind it.
Mendy. Hazard. Ball played to Mendy. Now Rodriguez. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Looking for Hazard. That's a good stop.
Good save to Stegen, brilliant catch.
Kroos. Rafael Varane.
4 minutes.
Pogba.
Go on, keep it up. Well done.
Here's De Jong.
Good ball. Go with it, go with it. Go on, you got
Now he
space.
wants to take them
Brilliant
on.
run. Filled in. Header.
Towards the back post.
Yes! That's done it. That's what we needed.
He's found the way
We
past
needed the
people
third
once
goal as a
already,
cushion,
he's
and we've
knocked in
now
his
got it.
second.
And it's Sancho again with his second. Great run up the left wing. Little dink into the box over the top.
Left side, he's so
And a header by Sancho makes it 3. That's what we needed. We needed that cushion. 1 goal difference is not good enough. 2 goal difference is much better. Makes it harder for the opposition to get back. And we've just secured our place in the final of the Copa de Espanya.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game.
If we kept up the pressure, I said we could do it, and we have.
Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Well, the cross has gone in, but there's no one there to get on the end of it. But that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Oh, I'm so happy. We come back from 1-0 down to 3-1 up. Sancho securing 2 vital goals.
Hazard. Hazard this time goes for the cross. Routine for the keeper.
Doesn't matter now, I'm just going to boot at full power. There we go, and we've done it. What a great result. Brilliant result.
First leg of the semi-final over. A successful first leg.
really pleased to have that cushion because they're up against a really good side here.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.
Well, as for the opposition, he was on the losing side.
There you go, full time, Barcelona 3,
Compensation
Real
in the
Madrid
fact that he
1.
did score.
Right, manager feedback was very good. Messi finished on a 6 before he was subbed. You showed your class, impressive through balls, great short passing, well done keeping control of the ball. Your forward passing has been excellent. Sideways distribution stood out today and helped us control possession. Right, what we got next? Barcelona at home versus Getafe in La Liga. Where are we in the table? We're still third, 16 points behind now. Real Madrid, 13 behind Atletico. Okay. Right, so that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen so far. That's a great comeback. 1-0 down, back to 1-1, and up to 3-1 with two great goals from Jadon Sancho. So we're now in the final of the Copa de Espanya. And the next game coming up will be at home, as I said, versus Getafe in La Liga. So if you did enjoy what you've seen so far, leave a like and a comment, let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, help support the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye for now.